My son Jay Ganesh is an autistic child. He's a little hyperactive. He won't stay in one place. He'll be running here and there. He gets very angrily. No reason for his anger. When he gets angry, he lost his control. He loses his control over himself. He never knows what he does. But after doing all things, when he gets angry, he never sees whether that person is known to him or unknown person. He just hits them literally and just breaks whatever he gets in his hands and breaks them into pieces. After that, whatever he does without his control, he realizes what he did is wrong. Then he asks sorry. Sorry, forgive me. I didn't know what I'm doing that time. Please forgive me. I'm very sorry. I won't do that. I won't beat you. So that habit, that quality in him is that quality in him is very happy about that. And after coming to this Tomatis, his anger is little reduced and his violence is reduced. He sits in one place. He wants to make conversation to people. He wants to talk to many people, and whenever he wants to attend phone calls, he makes phone calls. He knows how to send messages and all. So he knows he wants more people to come and talk to him, to accept him. So he after coming here, he wants to he is willing to talk to people. Before, he wants to be all alone without nobody. Whenever he just peep inside the room what he's doing, to know what he's doing or whatever he's doing, when we peep inside the room, he'll just shut the door. Please get out, he'll say. Now he doesn't say these words. He wants people to sit around him, to talk to him, to accept him, to whatever he speaks. He wants people to listen to him. So now he's interested in socialization, and that's a big improvement in him. And before and all, he never talks to people at all. Even he wants to be all alone in that room. Now his anger is a little bit controlled. He never breaks things like that. Sometimes one or two incidents once in a month, or sometimes only he gets very angry. That too not because of any reason. The other people, the outsiders, or as such, we ourselves might trigger him like that by our actions or by words or by facial expressions. He's good at reading facial expressions. When he knows that we are not satisfied or angry with him, he immediately catches that point and he says, "What's happening? Why are you angry?" And he'll come and looks into closely into our eyes to see whether we are really angry or we are happy with him. We should know how to control our facial expressions towards him, because he easily finds out when we are angry, he gets angry. When we are happy, he is also happy. So we are the main. He is teaching us. Actually, parents only teach the children. Now these special children teach their parents and elders how to behave to them, how to control their anger, how to express words. Actually, my son has become a teacher to me. When I get angry, I naturally come to know how to control that anger. In front of him, I never show my anger or anything. My parents, my husband's relatives, everybody accept him. They all know how to tackle him. When he gets angry, nobody is getting angry. They just want to soothe him and let his anger out. Then they speak softly to him. They never say any harsh words to him. So in that way, I am very lucky with my relatives also. My parents are really very helpful to me. And his father is very tolerant. He's become very patient with him. Before and all, we used to get angry. Any small mistake he does, we immediately get angry with him. Now he taught us how to overcome that anger. Now we are more tolerant with him, and he taught us this tolerance for us. When he went for that music listening therapy, even I went for that. Even I stayed with him, not in front of him. I stayed in a separate room. I also stayed there for 2 hours for that listening therapy. It was very pleasant, and nearly it reduced your tension. The first time I heard that music, I just went for a deep sleep. I never expected that, and I still what to do? I'm just waiting for that sleep to come again. So it's very soothing, and it reduces our tension. And for I'm just every morning when I get up, I just think of the 2 hours and that evening 2 hours. So I enjoy. I equally as much as my son enjoys, I enjoy that listening therapy. The music is very so soothing and gives mental rest for us. Nothing during that time, I just close my eyes, just keep listening to the music. And when the music ends, I feel I need much more time for that. So that music is very nice to listen and helps us also, helps the parents also to reduce their tension. They are free for 2 to 4 hours. They never think of anything else except the music, and the child also enjoy the music.